finish setting this up real quick. All right, let a couple people get in here real quick. I set everything up off to the side. Got a couple things up here, some location relics and stuff like that. From different places, part 1 and part 2. Alright, so we're going to get into the video. So today we're going to do an unboxing of some Evil Dead Part 2 cabin and workshed relics. Now this is from the outside cabin. If everyone doesn't know, there was a cabin built on the outside and there was a cabin built on the inside. So these cabin relics and workshed relics are from the outside cabin and workshed. So we're going to do an unboxing of some relics from both the workshed and from the cabin itself. So let me jump into this real quick. The first thing we're going to unbox. Now, mind you, everything here is collected by Mike, who you can see in this picture right here. If you don't know who that is, you can Google it and read up on how he removed all the, workshed wood and everything to do with it, the cabin. He got it all. He did work, or he did own, should I say, evildeadworkshed.com, but he sold it to who has it now. But this is the original collector, the original owner. So everything that I just got, I got from him himself. So we're going to do an unboxing of some of the workshed relics and some of the cabin itself relics. Again, this is for the outside cabin, not for the cabin that was built inside of the building. So let's jump into it real quick. Right here is some of the tin that is obviously from the roof of the cabin. This is really cool. Another piece right here. Again, I go on locations myself and collect things myself, and I did a trade with him actually for these items, which I was super stoked about. It's really cool to have. This is my first time actually having pieces of the tin roof. Let's jump into some wood right here. This right here is a piece of the exterior wood of the outside cabin. Again, try to focus it in. And what I really liked about this piece is that it still had some of the nails in it. Show it all to everybody real quick. I really like this piece right here. Again, all this will be broken down and this little setups for everybody that I make, which is this right here. There's a whole bunch of different ones that I make, but this is your basic idea. And so I will now have new ones to make finally. Here, this was my first ones when I went to the bridge from part 1, and I got water and soil for everybody. Little comic style frames, stuff like that. Let's move on to the next one. Again, this right here will be another piece of wood of the cabin. Again, you can read up on Mike and how he collected. There's articles about him all over Google, a newspaper article, all sorts of stuff. Let me move this out the way. And of course, last but not least, take it out the bubble wrap. He had to cut this piece for me because it was too big. This right here is a piece of the work shed, which is right here. Let me move the camera over some. Sorry if it's gonna shake some. Right here, you can see the work shed itself. This is a piece. Again, he had to cut it for me because it was too big to fit in the box. And these items were really cool to get. Signed by Mike himself. But again, we're going to be breaking everything down to make setups like this for everybody. All different ones. And of course, not everybody likes frames and stuff like that. So we also, show you this last one. We also have little display cases, matching cards, stuff like that. And of course, our COA will be added, you know, to that, which you can see right there. But again, just little setups for everyone. We try to do all sorts of different things for everybody. This one right here. Believe it or not, this is one of our top sellers when it comes to the Evil Dead stuff. Like this frame right here is a top seller, and just this one right here. I mean, you could get this one right here. You know, it comes with soil and water, and you can watch my video, you know, while I was there. See my pictures collecting the water and stuff. But yeah, this one right here, people like. I guess they just like to set it up on their shelf. But yeah, that's the items that we already have for sale. Again, these are the items that I just got from Mike himself, the original owner of EvilDeadWorkshed.com, and the original person that moved all the cabin and workshed items. Yeah. So all this will be broken down for people and put up in setups like this. If you're interested, all my information is on my info, Epic Places EP. You can find me on Facebook. I'm on Instagram, but more for other people. I don't really go in there too much, but TikTok and all that. But I'm really just on Facebook for the most part, that I pay attention to every single day. Again, my favorite one. So if you like Evil Dead Part 2, or just in general, as much as a fan as I am, of course, I feel like this trade was more for me than everybody else. But of course it's not, because it's all going to get broken down, like I said. It was really cool. Oh, of course I have this put to the side. How can I forget? A piece of coal. I mean, a big piece of coal from Linda's grave. Of course, these will be the size of the setups, or the pieces I'll be putting on the setups for everybody. But, I mean, I still got a nice little chunk in there, but piece of coal from Linda's grave. That's really cool. Let me put that back in real quick. The bag. So again, we got some coal that we unboxed today. Put that down. Piece of the exterior wood from the cabin. Again, collected by Mike himself, right there, sitting on the cabin in the woods. Let me move his COA real quick. Right there, that's the cabin. right there when it was in the movie. But yeah, wood, tin from the roof, as we showed in the beginning of the video already. Exterior wood and wood from the work shed. Well, I can't believe I put this to the side and basically forgot about it because I was so into talking about all the other things. I really love this piece of coal from Linda's grave from part 2. It's really cool. But again, so everything will be broken down for everybody into little setups like you see right here. Either little displays, whether they be frames. Again, all my information is in my all my information is on my info. But it's there. You want to check me out. Been doing this for a long time now. We have lots of other items also, but right now it was about Evil Dead Part 2. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Everybody have a good day.